Good afternoon, my name is Bob Nolting. I am the superintendent of District 230 here at Amos Alonzo Stagg High School with a really incredible student, Shannon Earley. She's got a lot of talents, kind of all over the place. She is part of the communications crew, so she's into kind of that journalism writing part. Very academically motivated student, and she plays basketball pretty well. In fact, I think you've got 5 school records just this year. Rebounds in the game, rebounds in the season, blocks in the game, blocks in the season, blocks in her career. So not so shabby. And you're going to Carroll University, so she's advertising for us. But Shannon, basketball records are great, but you got a lot of academic and other interests going on. What do you think makes you so balanced in that kind of sports, academics, other interests?
I think it's just a combination of probably time management and just pursuing what I'm passionate about. A lot of times I feel like some people just do extracurriculars just to do them. But I tend to pursue things that I really want to do in the future. So for example, I've been doing debate club. I even did that in middle school. That's something I've always been really passionate about, especially there's that writing aspect too. So just pursuing a combination of both, I'd say, is what helps me balance that.
Now, I'm not going to try to read into your basketball, but based on some of the records you've been setting, those are a lot of hard work stats, right? You know, rebounding and blocking. So does that fit your personality? Is you're kind of a nose to the grindstone kind of worker, or is that just your skill set?
I like to say it probably fits my personality. I think one of the main things basketball taught me was the value of hard work. So I feel like I developed that trait over time because of a combination of the sport and just other life lessons I've learned also with academics. But yeah, I'd say it reflects me pretty well.
All right. So one of the things that I hear a lot about you is Stagg's a pretty important place to you. What about this school makes it special to you?
I feel like the school's had a big hand in shaping who I am. I mean, all the relationships I've formed with not only with basketball, like my coaches and my teammates, but getting to meet so many different people here and form so many new relationships and be exposed to new communities. I feel like that's broadened my perspective, and it's also taught me how to be a better and more empathetic person overall.
Looking forward, right? Going to Carroll, obviously basketball is a part of that, but I'm guessing you're going to go to a class or two while you're there as well.
Right now I'm planning to major in English and writing and hopefully possibly pursue something in journalism in the future, but I'd also like to double major in psychology and possibly become a social worker as well. So,
okay.
Combination of both.
Very cool. Awesome. All right. Trick question. Did you choose Carroll because of the school colors? You just wanted to maintain some consistency?
I mean, it was nice to have both orange and blue, but no, not just because of the school colors. I feel like there's a big emphasis on community in the both. Here at Stagg, I really do feel valued with the people I have found through my community, through extracurriculars and just my classes overall. And I got that same feeling when I went to go visit Carroll. So I think, yes, that is something that drew me there.
Awesome. Last question for you. You've obviously done an incredible amount of things here at the school, and you're going to graduate pretty soon here, leaving a big mark on the school. What would you tell the next generation of charters about what it takes to be successful, or maybe what Stagg, how to contribute to Stagg to make it the place that it is?
I'd say, first of all, branch yourself out. Don't be afraid to try new things because you'll never know if you like something if you don't try it. I'd say do the hard work often and do it early. I wouldn't be here if I didn't do that. So those would be my 2 biggest pieces of advice.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for spending some time. It's great
to
meet you, and best of luck.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Bob Nolting, superintendent of District 230 here at Amos Alonzo Stagg High School, talking to an amazing individual who works with some amazing students. So Dima Akroush. Dima is an aide for our Ultimate department, and I know you work with some instructional students here at the school. So tell us a little bit about your day-to-day. What do you do here at Stagg High School?
In 6 of my periods, I work as a class aide in math classes. And one of the period with a student one-on-one in the self-contained department. I support the student one-on-one, and I support the class. I try to implement the teacher's strategies in the classroom.
How did you come to Stagg High School?
I started subbing for a year, and I noticed that I love my job, so I applied to work here full time, and they accepted me.
One of the things that they told us about you is the students that you work with really love working with you. These are students that need additional supports, but they're really drawn to what you bring to them. What do you think makes that possible? What do you like about working with students, and how do you think that resonates with them?
I try to build connection between me and the students. So before I start support, I need to build the connection. Then I sit with them either in groups or one-on-one, and try to go like whoever needs help or struggle in math. I try to sit with them and go over the problems one by one until they get it.
And are you a math person, or do you have to kind of learn the math and then
No,
teach
I
it
like
to them?
Math.
Oh, you do?
Math,
Okay.
one of my favorites.
Okay, good. It's not one of my favorites, so God bless you for that. What's one thing you would tell somebody who maybe doesn't work here about what makes Stagg such a special place?
It's really special place. The staff here are so nice and helpful. We work in like a team. We support each other and to be able to support the students and have a healthy environment and educational environment for them.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for doing this. We really appreciate your time. It's been a pleasure
Thank
to
you
meet
so
you.
much.
Thank you.